How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Infinite Fusion. God. I missed out on an episode because I had to do so much grinding. If you guys recall the last episode, we struggled against Blaine. I think the battle itself was about 9 minutes out of the 25-minute video. It was over a third. The battle was so long. But it was worth it. So if you didn't see that video, then definitely go check it out. And of course, if you're enjoying the series, hitting that like button helps me out a lot. It feeds my ego, and it also helps in algorithms and helps my video get out there more and a bunch of nonsense like that. Regardless, we got some team changes in terms of levels and also a few visual changes. And this is something I want to ask your guys' opinion on. So I joined the Discord server for Infinite Fusion, and a few of the sprite artists in there made me some new sprites for my Pokemon. It's not to say the ones I had before were bad, they just wanted to have their own take on it, and we have 2 new sprites, basically. And if you guys, well, the thing is, one of the sprites that were made was for a Pokemon we don't have yet, so I'll have to show you what the other one looked like. And basically, I want to know your guys' opinion. Which one would you rather I use? I guess we will call them old versus new. So the 2 new Pokemon we've got images of is Harold. Harold has one. This is his new sprite that we're using. We're currently using the new sprite for this video. We'll put the old one up on screen right now. In the comments, I might put a straw poll in the description actually, just so we can get like a proper, like, you know, this is the clear winner. Let me know, vote in the straw poll, which one you prefer. This is the new Harold. The other one, like, I like how different they are. I've seen a few other people have made Gengar and Snorlax fusion sprites, and the thing I love about like this is just how different the artists interpret the fusion. The Gengar fusion with Snorlax that other people have made looks completely different to the one that I have, and I love all of them, and I just love seeing other people's work. So yeah, this is Harold. I decided to name it Harold because its name is Hurricane, and it was the only Pokemon I had with that nickname. This thing, basically, for anyone that's maybe playing along with me, I will show you guys where I grinded. It was actually this Discord server that I'm in that recommended me where I should grind. So, you know, shout out to all the lovely people in the Discord server. Now, when I say I grinded, I mean I grinded. I didn't just, you know, open up PK Hex and level up, because this is a fan game. I can't just straight up open up PK Hex. So yeah, we went to the right here of Fuchsia City. Not Fuchsia, is it Fuchsia City? Yeah, Fuchsia City, okay. I forgot the name of Fuchsia City there for a minute, alright. And to the right of Fuchsia City, there are some trainers that have evolved fusions, and I believe evolved fusions just give you better EXP. So the people I used to battle was a guy up here, this guy right here. He has, I guess the way they described it was the royal, you know, Pokemon. It was Mr. King. I'll just show you. This guy has Mr. King, King Queen, which is just a Kingler and Nidoqueen fusion. And then finally King, which is just a Kingler and a Sea King fusion. And now the reason why these Pokemon are good to grind against is just because of the significant amount of experience you get. Look, I got 1,600 for that. I got 1,900 for the last one. Just constantly rebattling him over and over again. You can just talk to him and he'll battle you again right away. There's no like using the VS Seek or anything. It's just easy grinding. And if you have the Lucky Egg as well, it just makes it so easy. I believe my Pokemon's holding the Lucky Egg, which is why I got so much experience. Yes, I'm holding the Lucky Egg. So yeah, grinding, I spent like an hour and a half on it. But then also with the Meltan stuff coming out, I didn't have the chance to make an actual video for Infinite Fusion. This is why I'm doing it now. Then this guy over here, you can battle him over and over again. He's got some pretty good fusions to battle against too. He has Psyduck. Here, I'll show you guys again. And the other thing that's good about him is, by battling him over and over, he's got Mr. Sir and Psyduck. That's what it is. The thing that's good about battling this clown is that he gives you an item after the battle, and the item is the Castel Cone or something, and it's basically a full heal. So I've got about 60 plus full heals right now, just because I've constantly been battling this guy over and over again. I keep using the wrong moves. I keep forgetting the type of this Pokemon. But just from battling this guy, I've gotten a bunch of full heals for free, basically, and also a bunch of experience. The reason why I battled him as opposed to the, yeah, there it is, the Castellicone. Soft Serve Ice Cream, it heals all status problems with a single Pokemon. So I've just got 63 full heals. That just shows you guys how many times I battled him. The reason why I battled that guy opposed to the Royal guy, the Royal guy does have more Pokemon, but for something like Harold here, those were water types I was battling. So I needed, you know, I needed something that was easy to one-shot, and Herald, and also it was actually also Airdrie with Fly and Rock Tomb. Having those bug types to just be one-shot was very convenient. So those are the two people I used to grind. I figured I would just show you guys that, you know, in case you're playing along and you need, you know, want recommendations. Those are good places you can grind on from my knowledge. But something important I really wanted to do before we make any further progress is I wanted to evolve Airdrie. The reason why Airdrie's level 54 is because it's one level away from level 55, and I didn't want to evolve it off screen, so here we go. Originally, I was only going to put up to level 50, just like the rest of my team, but then I was like, actually, I should probably get it ready to evolve because Dragonite is considerably a much better Pokemon. So, this is the new fusion of Airdrie. This is the sprite that, the guy's name on Discord is Universes. Shoutouts to Universes. And the guy that made the Hurricane fusion, his name is Nose. Just straight up Nose. So shout out to those guys. Those are the guys that made the two fusions. He made this, you know, I showed them my team. They're like, oh, I kind of want to take a stab at this, you know? The whole point of spriting in that Discord server is just to make some cool sprites and improve upon your sprite work, basically. So yeah, Universes, I believe is his name, made me this Dragonite and Aerodactyl fusion, and it's awesome. I really like it. I will show you guys the one that we had before, though. So this is the new one, and the other one on screen right now is the old one. This is the one that the Light Sword made. I love the ones the Light Sword made. I just thought it would be worth giving other people a shot, because the Light Sword's made my entire team at this point. You know, why not give other people a shot at making some of my, you know, fusions? Of course, there'll be a Strawpoll to that in the description. Let me know which one you prefer. What one do you think I should use? I've still got the sprites, so I can switch them back and forth whenever. But I love this regardless. Aerodactyl Dragonite fusion is really cool. It's really fast, really strong, and I'm looking forward to using it. And also, something they told me, since Dragonite and Kingdra are the only dragon types in this game, well, including Dratini and Dragonair, you know, usually the way fusions in this game works is you take the first type of the head Pokemon and the second type of the body Pokemon. So that would make this fusion Rock Flying, because the Dragonite second type is Flying. But because Kingdra and Dragonite are the only dragons, they've made excuses for them and made it so that no matter what it's fused with, it's going to be something dragon. Which I thought was really cool of them, because I was really worried I was going to wind up with a rock dragon type. Which I didn't really want. No, I'm sorry, a rock flying type. Or a dragon flying type. Which I didn't want. I wanted a rock dragon. So the fact I've managed to keep my rock dragon without even asking them to, it was just something that was already built into the game. I think that's just really awesome. Regardless, I've realized that I am quite low on items. I don't understand the point in, like, I mean, I understand the point in max potions, but like, I also don't. Because they are like way too expensive. I mean, I guess it's good for Blissey, a level 100, but like, for the most part, they're way too expensive in my opinion. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy some max potions and revives. The one bummer about battling the trainers over and over again is that they don't give you money, but I guess that makes sense because that would be busted otherwise. So with all this build up, you already know what's gonna happen. We're about to take on the 8th gym. It's the reason why I did all the grinding I did. Are you looking for the gym leader? He hasn't been back to the gym yet. According to the latest rumors, he is seen in Crimson City, wherever that may be. Where the heck is Crimson City? Alright, now I'm stuck. I thought I was about to go take on the gym leader. This is the reason why I did grinding. Although I was told that apparently the 8th gym leader is between level 58 and 65. So even with all the grinding I've done, I'm still very underleveled. So he's in Crimson City, which is up here. I remember seeing that. How do I get to Crimson City? Am I meant to go to Crimson City? I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to do a bit of exploring. So, to say that I figured it out would be a goddamn lie. I asked in the server, hey, how do I go to Crimson City? The game just crashes whenever I talk to the train guy. You surf there, apparently. Something that I probably should have figured out by looking at the map here. If you look at the map, there is a massive thingamajigger. You know, see that? I don't know if that's... I don't know if I've even got to surf up here, I'm just assuming. Probably not, actually, because there's no water here. Huh. I'll figure it out, alright? Anyway, shoutouts to the people on Discord, man. The Discord people are so nice to me. I'm glad that for the most part, even though this game is following Red and Blue, or well, Fire Red and Leaf Green, or whatever you want to call it, it is, you know, deviating away a bit, you know? It's doing its own thing, and I guess this would be the way we go. Yeah, like, they've added, like, a whole extra area here, which is super dope. Okay, that fusion actually kind of works. What the hell? Alright, so we're on a new route, Route 23. This is awesome, man. Hey, Only a few people managed to make it up here. Welcome to the northern Kanto coast. Alright, alright, alright. Like I always say with a bit of TLC, you know, see if they took Golduck's bill and just made it the same color as Tentacruel's stinger or whatever. That would be super cool, man. That could wind up being really cool. Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak Pokemon stronger. I'd love to argue with you, Hen, but you're probably right. But I think Fusion is super cool. I've always been a big fan of Fusion. So the fact there's an entire game based off of it. One of the things what the people from the Discord said I should do, by the way, is maybe do a randomized playthrough. I think that could be something very cool to be done on Twitch. If you guys, you know, I could get you guys involved. I could get you guys, you know, like making, you know, sprites for the fusions that I've got from the randomized playthrough, like a randomized Nuzlocke or something. I don't know. If you guys like the sound of that, then let me know in the comments. Of course, like, I'm always up to suggestions. I think a randomized playthrough on Twitch would be dope. Which team are you, Mystic, Valor, or Instinct? Oh man, what? Alright, of course I'm Team Instinct. Why did she ask that? I mean, I guess maybe this was added when Pokemon Go first came out, and they've kind of just left it in. Yeah, I'm Team Instinct, of course. Every day, baby. If you're not Team Instinct, then what are you doing? I feel like any Primate fusion is just doomed to be meh, because Primate's got such a weird body, man. Also, I figured out how to evolve Chief. He evolves at level 55 apparently in this game, so I guess that's going to be our next project, is getting Chief to evolve. I did ask you guys if I should Eviolite him, but I think the constant Chief is evolving is going to annoy me too much. Plus, evolving him just means we've got another fusion to, you know, check out, so... we'll go for it. I'm not the biggest fan of Rhyperior, but, you know, Fuse of the Venusaur, it's actually pretty cool. Ooh, I like the colors on this one. What the hell? Those colors are dope. I like the dialogue that they give the characters too. Like, she just said, does this look like the face of Mercy? And then you've got Mr. Cruel over here. No, he's clearly not the face of Mercy. His name's Mr. Cruel. Hey, we made it to Crimson City. Okay, that wasn't so bad. So apparently the gym leader is just here waiting for me. I don't actually know who it is. Is it Giovanni? Callum. I imagine you did not expect to find me here. I came here to meditate on the future of Team Rocket. We had great plans for the world, but you kept making it difficult for us to take it to the next level. So, you came all the way here looking for Viridian City's gym leader. God damn it, it is indeed me. Very well, I should go back to Viridian City and fight you one last time. May not have a legendary birds or Mewtwo by my side anymore, but I do not intend to lose this time. We'll see each other soon again, Callum. Hell yeah! Alright, let's go. Apparently we can get ability capsules here, which is really cool. Hold on, wait. Oh yeah, this is the person that gives you Larvitar for Dratini. Okay, so we can definitely... Oh Jesus, I need breeding as a whole nother kettle of fish. We'll have to look into breeding later. That's just something else. There's no Pokemon Center here, surprisingly. Am I missing it? So yeah, we'll definitely give that Larvitar guy a check out later. For years I've traveled the world powerful, teaching Pokemon this powerful move. Outrage. Oh Jesus. Alright, well, everybody on my team can learn it. That's actually something I realized about my team. My team is very monster-like. I've got so many like monsters, you know? Like, Pokemon are pocket monsters, but you have the monster Pokemon, then you have like, you know, like Butterfree and, you know, like the non-monsters, like the fish. I've got just straight up monsters. I've got the monsters that can learn Fire Blast. My entire team can learn Fire Blast. My entire team can learn Thunderbolt. My entire team can learn like all the monsterish moves. The fact my entire team can learn Outrage just speaks right there. It's crazy. I don't know. I guess Airdrie would be the best person to teach it to. Do I have Dragon Rush? All right, get rid of that. Let's get Outrage on the go, man. That's a much better move than Dragon Rush. Hell yeah. Awesome. Yeah, looking at my team are all they're just all big monsters. Look at these guys. They're just, I mean, that one's a bit of a, you know, maybe not so much. You know, maybe not so much. I guess they're all monsters. Let's not beat around the bush. They're all monsters. Oh wait, okay. She said, I think I'm training for the Pokemon that you think you can beat my Bellsprout. Okay, I'm kind of scared. That made me. My immediate thought was like, think you can beat my Bellsprout? I was like, yeah. My immediate thought was, oh shit, it's gonna be level 100. So we got Beether, which is that. Then Bellsprout is okay. She better send in Bellsprout. Maybe it is level 100. Let's go into Icy Hot. Which, well, yeah, I changed the name from Ride Me to Icy Hot because Icy Hot Level 77. Oh my god. Okay, not quite 100. And we taught it Blizzard off screen. This Blizzard, of course we missed. Ah, great, awesome. Wait, okay, now we landed. Okay, yeah, that was easy. Okay, nice. I don't know why I sped it there, but I'm proud of you, Bellsprout. I can really show my Bellsprout what a tough battle can be like. I know. I'll teach you synthesis. Really? That's my reward. Okay, well that's a garbage reward. Huge storm just hit the northern Kanto coast. Large waves caused many shelters to stranded on the beach. Those Pokemon can't survive in the very land. Could you please go out and rescue them? Sure. So I've got to rescue some shelters. I'll probably do all these off screen or you know. Oh baby, I'd love to see a Pokemon that's ghost normal. I just so happen to have one of those. Thank you. We got rare candies. Wait, how many did we get? She just gave us a load of rare. Wait, she gave us 3. That's so awesome. Thank you. The fact that I just had that ready to go was actually really cool. So yeah, I've heard that you can get ability capsules here. I'm assuming the ability capsules are just going to be sold to me. Let's see. Yeah, they're not being sold, so I'm not sure where the ability capsules quite are. We're not going to sell those. I'm a Pokemon scientist. I came here to a remote location so I could focus on my Pokemon research of abilities. After long years of hard work, I've developed a new item that allows Pokemon to switch between 2 abilities. Would you like to buy it from me? Oh Jesus Christ, that is expensive. Okay, might come back to you on that one. It's really cool that you can do that though, because if you got a fusion that you like but the ability is poor, like for example, I'd maybe want to get rid of Overgrow because Overgrow is not that interesting. You know, Swarm, Intimidate's good, Levitate's good, Pressure, maybe not, Inner Focus, yeah, probably want to get rid of that too. So this is definitely somewhere I would like to come back to. Alright fellas, you already know what time it is. The real reason we're here. We're gonna take on the 8th gym leader. We got this, okay? We got this. My team is ready. Whew. I'm trying to draw this series out as much as I can. I really wish I started drawing this out sooner because this series has been so good. Like I wish I took this much of an interest in it when I first started playing, but you know, what can you say? We'll go up here. I'm assuming the gym puzzle is different. Yeah, okay, that was silly. I can't just emulate speed that up either, so that's kind of annoying. Okay, I guess it's the same or similar. I'm the Karate King. Your fate rests with me. Alright. Hey Karate King. Black belt at Takashi. Yeah, don't say you're the Black Belt King or whatever, or the Karate King rather, and then you just got a Machop. Like, come on, Chief. It's a Machop. What's it actually gonna do to me? Making? Oh no, what's... I was gonna say Slaking, but like, Slaking isn't in this game. You know what, let's throw this one to Winnie. I know we've been using Winnie a lot, but let's give Winnie some stage time. Oh, alright, it's a Machop. Okay, that makes sense. Surf works for that then. Cucking, really? I'm sure that wasn't intentional. Even if it is. That's funny. Sandhorn. Why does that sound like a... It sounds like it'd be a Spider-Man villain or something. Alright fellas, it is finally time to take on Giovanni though. Battled every trainer in here. I'm gonna save the game just in case of any glitches. How's it going? Fwah, 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 fwah. This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Choose your 5 strongest Pokemon. Well, lucky for me, I actually do have 5 strong Pokemon. I think the only one we're really gonna hold back from this gym battle is Icy Hot, because it is a fire rock type, with a fire ice type, and that is 4 times weak to rock and 2 times weak to ground, and most ground types can learn rock moves. You already know why. Icy Hot's gonna sit this one out, unfortunately, even though Icy Hot is the newest and probably the coolest member of our team. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Well, I mean, that's just not true, because I've beaten you multiple times. Would that not just make me the greatest trainer? Whatever, Gym Leader Giovanni. Right? Wait. That just had the cry of Wurmple. Okay. Rhyperass. Alright, that's interesting. I've got Rhyperior and... Well, I've got Rhydon and I've got Lapras on my team. So it's just... You know, I could have that fusion. I could have that fusion, but of course I don't. So, the head of a... okay, so it's the head of the Pokemon is the first type. So it's Ground and then Ice? Ground Ice. I guess Razor Leaf is super effective then. That's interesting. Lowered my speed even though I'm already slower than you. Top IQ plays. Hey, there we go. I guess I'm just gonna have to Razor Leaf again. Hit me with the speed drops all you want. It's fine. Critical hit. Hey, critical hit. There we go. Ask and you shall receive 3,000 experience points for that. Good God. Go champ. Golduck and Machamp? Golem and Machamp? Golem and Machamp, maybe? That's fighting type if that's the case. Let's go into Mind Wash with this one. Feeling Mind Wash. This is what my team have been preparing for this whole time. Hey, I was right. Cool. And then I just Surf. And that should hopefully take him out in one shot with a critical hit. Oh my God. Giovanni, are you always as much of a pushover? Jesus Christ. Glicitar? Gliscor and Tyranitar? Wait, no, not Gligar? What else begins with G? All I can think of is Grand types. So we can just stick with Mind Wash? It is Gliscor. Jesus. Okay, he's got Pokemon we've never seen before. So that's gonna be Ground Dark, I guess. We'll Ice Fang it. Level 61, that does nothing. It had the cry. Okay, never. Jesus Christ. It had the cry of a Seedot, by the way. So that's when you know that they're whipping out the new fusions that shouldn't exist. I remember earlier, by the way, I said this gym is a I accidentally said this gym is a fighting type gym. I just realized I did that. I guess we'll go into Herald, because if it is a dark type, then we have close combat. You get some punching done. Doesn't quite take it out. That's fine though, Herald. You did your best. Please don't die. It does KO me. Jesus Christ! What is this fusion? This thing is a savage. It isn't very fast though. So Airdrie should be able to finish it off. Let's just go for the Outrage. It's just, I guess it's just the best thing I can do. Cool. Airdrie's first debut, taking out another pseudo legendary. Rylax. Oh yeah, we are now stuck into Outrage, so that is a beautiful thing. Critical hit, by the way. Nice. Earthquake. This must be Eviolite, surely. Oof, I forgot that we're not a flying type. Alright, this battle is coming to it. This battle is coming down to it. We'll use Winnie. We'll use Winnie to heal everything up. Because Winnie is fat. So we'll use Winnie to heal up my boys. Where's my revives? Here they are. This is crazy. Alright, let's go Mind Wash, because Mind Wash is good. Rest. You know what? Rest up all you want. I was assuming you were going to full restore it. Rest is probably better for me, because now you can't do any damage to me. We're going to revive Herald also. And I think we'll just revive the whole team if we can. Wait, hold on. Electra Trio. Alright, that's interesting. This guy's got a really interesting team, man. Really interesting team. Revive the whole team. Discharge. That's doing nothing to me. I'm a specially defensive beast. It is definitely the bottom of the barrel. It's level 55, by the way. Okay, that's quite low. I guess Chief should get the healing. I think Chief can deal with these last two Pokemon quite well. And get the credit for it. This battle is proving to be pretty intense. I like this battle a lot. This battle is really cool. Alright, just take me out. It's fine. It's all good. I'm just healing up my good boys. Winnie can't really do much this fight for a change. He's not the carry for once. Alright, I guess we'll go into Chief. Chief is the star of the show because he is my starter Pokemon. Unfortunately, I've only got Razor Leaf. You know, I want a better move if I could help it, but yeah, it's not really much I can do. It has no defenses though, and it just gets one shot by Razor Leaf. Cool. I'm gonna gain 2,700 experience for that. And then lastly, Rylax. Rylax, level 63. This thing must be Eviolite. This thing has to be Eviolite. Snore. So it's got Rest and Snore. This thing must be Eviolite. Jesus. So Rylax making it, would that be a ground normal type? That's a pretty interesting type. Is it okay? It didn't rest again, but of course I missed, so that's great. Earthquake. Jesus Christ, I lived on 3 HP, and then the overgrow range is what took it out. Oh my God, what a battle. What a battle. This truly an intense fight you have won. As proof, here's the Earth Badge. Thank you, Giovanni. Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished. I will send out the order to unfuse the legendary birds and release them into the wild. I will dedicate my life to study, to the study of Pokemon. Okay, that's it. Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evident of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With that, you take it to the Pokemon League. It is a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. Take this with you also. There's the Earthquake TM that we've been wetting this entire journey. This is where the game currently ends. Thank you for playing. Stay tuned for more. No! I'm so heartbroken. What? I didn't know that. I thought there was an Elite Four. Oh no, we gotta wait for the next update. It's like Pokemon Clover, except Pokemon Clover I've been waiting for over a year, so okay, we can wait for this. The fact that this game's went on this long also is awesome. Anyways, Callum, remember me, I'm the scientist who helped you Moltres Cinema Island. Now that the rocket is gone for good, I want to give you these. Ice pick? What's this? Power plant key. Oh! Oh yeah, we can get the rest of the legendary birds. Okay, cool. Well, that's the main story of Infinite Fusion done for now, I guess. I was completely unaware of when this game finished. That's super cool. That it's still in development. Okay. I want you guys to know I'm very ignorant. I will still continue to play this game. I think we will do another few episodes where we check everything else out. Maybe another 1 or 2 episodes. There's a few episodes we can still do in this game. Like, we've got a bunch of like side quests to do. We can maybe take a step into breeding, you know, breed our dragon, get ourselves a Larvitar, you know, get a Larvitar fusion on the go. There's still a few things I want to do here and there in this game. Cause like this like fusing Pokemon is such a good time, honestly. This is something I could easily live stream as well, just messing around with. I'm unsure. Before we go, I do want to go ahead and evolve my my boy Chief here. Since this is, you know, I guess, you know, game-wise, this is the final, you know, story-wise, this is the final episode so far. There will be more, don't worry, there will be more. Where can we go? Honestly, by this point, I thought Venusaur would have learned a better move than Razor Leaf, but apparently not. So I mean, the fact that there was only this part of the game to do, I guess, means, you know, I couldn't really have, realistically, I couldn't have done 2 episodes this week because there isn't 2 episodes to do. I mean, there are other ROM hacks for me to cover, and I will be covering them. But here is our Rhyperior Venusaur fusion. He's big. Venusaur. He's very big. Someone in the Discord chat is actually working on one for me as well. So I'll give you guys a preview of that if it's done right now. If it's not done right now, then of course I'll show you it next time I make a video on this. But this series has been a blast to do so far, and I'm excited for the next update. Of course, I'm in the server, so I'm gonna know when new updates are coming out. I was wondering why Patters hadn't continued his playthrough, because Patters ended right after the 7th gym. So I was like, why hasn't Patters played? And I guess it's just because, you know, there's no point of him playing again just for 1 extra gym. You know, he may as well wait till the entire game's finished. Honestly though, it was such a pleasure to play this game, and I can't wait to do more. The people in the server, the Discord server, are so nice to me. They say it's like they're really glad to have me there, and it just warms my heart. It's such a nice little community of fusing Pokemon and showing each other, you know, what you got. I might delve into making sprites myself. I might try and make my own Pokemon fusion, because I don't want to just, you know, Mr. Man, make me this, please, and you know. And, I think the next episode we can catch the legendary birds, and we can maybe do a bunch of the side quests or in the hotels. There's plenty of stuff for me to do at the side while we wait for the next update. But of course, Infinite Fusion episodes will probably start becoming a bit more infrequent, just because there's only so much content I can make on this game. However, if you guys would like to see me make a new game on Infinite Fusion, not replacing this one, just have a new save file. If you guys would like that, and you would like me to do a randomized playthrough, like a randomized Nuzlocke of this or something over on Twitch, let me know in the comments how you'd feel about that. Let me know if you'd tune in for that. Let me know if you would maybe help me make some sprites for it, for the Pokemon on my team. Just let me know about everything I spoke about in this video. Honestly, big shout outs to these guys. You know, I would recommend joining the Infinite Fusion Discord if you're able to. It's a good place, and hopefully if you guys haven't already downloaded this game and played it for yourself, even though it's not finished, I definitely recommend doing it, because it's a game you can sink a lot of time in it. You know, it's a game you can sink a lot of hours into, and I appreciate games like that. They're so awesome. This is a fan game. This is crazy. Anyways, I've been rambling way too long. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much, Infinite Fusion, for having an amazing game. And thank you to everybody that's made a sprite for me. Even if I've not ended up using it, I appreciate it, and I would have loved to have used them all, but obviously there's only so many sprites I can actually physically use. Anyways, I'm out of here for now. I'll catch you guys next time, where we will be doing a bunch of side stuff. Peace out, guys. Much love.